So here I am. I've moved apartments. So I knew I was a little bit higher than the old town, but it was so expensive to get into the old town. I ended up paying £70 a night here, and look where I am. I'm at the bloody bus stop where I was, where the WOMAD sign is and all that. So I don't feel I'm much further ahead, but I've been told if I get the number 1 bus, I can get to the Santa Catalina Cathedral, which is about 15 minutes away on a bus. And that maybe is the centre of the old town. So I'm going on a bus. I'm giving up trying to actually book and stay there. I'm going to bus it from here, have a quick look around today, and then maybe go in the next day as well. Still prefer city life. Walking around, eating, but yeah. But I'll have a moan later. So yeah, here I am on the bus. €1.40, which is cheap, but was still originally where I'm based. 15-20 minutes on the bus to get to the old town. Yeah, at least I'm saved some money rather than getting a taxi. €1.40, otherwise it would have been bloody €20 in a cab. I'm staying so far out of Old Town, but I knew I was a little bit out, but because of the price, the cost of getting into the Old Town, the cost of apartments was crazy money. The Bank of Spain. I'm definitely getting close. .5 minutes now. Still going. It's been a bloody long bus journey.
Use the right lane to take the exit onto Calle de Domingo Dorest.
Coming up. Here it is there. That is the centre of the old town. There we are. Bus journey done. Harrowing. Harrowing. Well, that's exaggeration, but can't see the cathedral now. It's behind that new big building. It's probably hopefully about a 5-minute walk from here. And I know the centre of the old town is all pedestrianised, so I'm looking forward to that. Maybe I can find somewhere to stay here by walking around and asking. It's cheaper than online. And maybe I can't. Let's see. The good thing, I suppose, if you call it a good thing, I just have to go on the number 1 bus to go back where I am, where I'm staying. So that's not so bad. That old building there, and it's got like a new building built up in between it and over the top of it. And a new part there, and then the old, I bet they just kept the front of it. So anyway, I think I'm going to go building exploring now, so maybe I'll start a whole new video if it's going to be a long one. Let's see. So here we are, look. Literally, bus stop's over there. I'll come the right way. So let's get walking. I'm going to have to put some links in descriptions. Going to have to work hard, aren't I? Teatro Rescaldos. Kind of looks like a bank or a courthouse. Maybe a courthouse with those lamps. We'll Google it and see later. These are the lovely old buildings that I was certainly hopeful of finding. That looks a nice little place, doesn't it? I need to sit somewhere and have a cold drink. Don't think I'm going to have beer, but have a cold drink. Maybe something to eat. I have seen people on a video go right up into the mountains. Look up here. You can go right up there and get an amazing view down, but you know, I'm not really into amazing views. That looks like a market over there. I've just crossed the road and I'm definitely going to follow my nose. Now this reminds me like of Valencia, where it's all the vehicles have been prohibited, stopped. Sports Central Soho needs pedestrianisation. It's a bit like Berwick Street, it's got no curbs. It's lovely. And I think, you know, I am getting a bit of a vibe, but if I was staying here, I'd really enjoy it for a few days. I mean, how could you not enjoy it? Wow, look at this place coming up here. Look at this. That looks like it's a theatre. Lots of posters outside. The great thing is, I don't think you have to worry about car. Oh, there's a car there. See, that was the same in Valencia as well. There were cars allowed certain times of day. Taxis were allowed in on certain routes. Oh, I smell fish there in that restaurant. Smells good. I suppose this is definitely what I wanted to find. But I guess like I wanted to be kind of living here, staying here in this area, and then you don't even need to explore it as such. Just go out every day and you walk a different way and you find something new. So that's what's happening. Santa Anne, isn't it? I'll have to Google that and then double check back on it. The cathedral anyway. This is the side of it. Yeah, that's the museum there, I believe. Cathedral this way. And the plaza as well. That'd be like a prison inside. Get a taxi, you get picked up right in the centre of it. Or as you say, get back to my place would be 20 euros plus, or 140 on the bus. So I'll definitely be going back on the bus. There's some woofers here, look. So there we have it. And the question is, do I want to go in there and look around? And the answer is probably no. Whether it's free or not, it doesn't matter. I don't really have any desire to go in there. I would like to spend some time, some days here. So maybe I will try and find somewhere to stay. If you go in, you can get right up the top, look. Gran Canaria, Luan Perez, 1915. Luan Perez. Must be a person. Excuse my ignorance. So there we are, visit the cathedral, its tower, the Museum of Sacred Art. Takes about 50 minutes. 10 till 6. Saturday's 10 till 4. General admission €6, €4 for me because I'm old. Valid ID, got driving licence. So I don't really have any desire to particularly go in there though. So there we are, it's confirmed now in Cathedral de Santa Ana. And here we also have a man plying his trade. Hola, sir. Good.
Good.
Yeah. Your papa teach you? Yeah. Very good.
This,
Good luck.
This piece is for this model. This,
Oh wow, you make the bag. Look at that.
yeah. Different.
So when you come into the old town, you must come and visit this shop. Wow. Very good.
Hat, bag,
Hats.
bell.
You can make anything with leather.
My wife make this.
Yeah.
This and this. Family, only family.
Yeah, very good.
Thank you very much.
Special, thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Beautiful building as well. So let me tell you where it is. Artisana. Artisana. It's right by the cathedral. Come and visit him. Buy yourself a new handbag. So maybe I'll just sit down here and have a nice cold drink. It's a pretty idyllic place to sit and have a drink. The restaurant inside looks really nice. Looks very good. I'm doing my usual thing. Oh, I'll just walk a little bit more. Saw a sign for an antique shop round the corner here. I do like antique shops. Ah, look. Wow. There's the antique shop. Look at this beautiful building here. This is the antique shop. It had a sign. You can get out of the sun. Yeah, well, that's better, isn't it? Look at that. Vintage antiques. There are some cars around, definitely. Maybe certain times of day as well they stop. I don't know. It's an old electric model Mustang car. In with antiques, kind of a 60s or 70s antique, I guess. I've got a feeling it's closed. Maybe it opens at 4 o'clock. Not that I was looking to buy. Just look. Jewellery, plates, china, The old China, old electric meters. You used to be able to put magnets on them to stop the electric going around so fast. I never did that, honest God. I knew people who did. Don't know what that is. Tooth extraction thing, maybe. Who knows? Interesting stuff. Earphones, look. So, gonna go down and round. There's another church down here. Well, it's quite interesting here. These are clearly new reformed buildings, but built in an old-fashioned style. And the antique shop is just at the top of that road by the stop sign. So just round the back of the church, really. All quite new. Maybe the old buildings were in such bad condition they couldn't be repaired, I guess. But there's some more interesting stuff here. Neglecta, that's the old town. No idea how you pronounce it, of course. This is definitely like the place I stayed in Phuket Old Town, Oman Hotel, where the inside was all open. And all the rooms around the outside. So it's a lawyer's place. Must be all offices. Guy had a little chat with me. It's not a hotel. Ah, the courthouse. Yeah. Courthouse, if you be a bad boy. Eh? Well, you're a bad boy, huh? Court. Thank you. Chic, detox, Tai Chi, this is a veggie or healthy eating place, definitely somewhere really. Look at these old buildings there. It's got a complete rough cast front. These are the streets to eat. So here I am in the old town. At last. Very beautiful. So there we have it. Finally found the old town. successful meal. Nice ambience. I think one of the differences is, like in any city, I suppose the tourists, but here obviously there's not as many tourists as in Playa de Ingles, and the ones that are here are just relaxing, walking around the town. It's not an alcohol culture, I suppose, is one thing, which is quite nice. And the thing is, that's the back of the market, I think. Should we go and have a little look in the market? Quite sure I've only seen a tiny bit of it, so I do plan to come back. Let's have a little look into the market, shall we? Market today closes at 2. All these little places here are little independent little bars next to the side of the market, very tiny little areas. This one's all being refurbished. And there's a couple that were up and working. We've got a kit here between 7 and 2. Which not much chance of me being here that early, is there? 2 o'clock's possible. Yeah, there's the bus stop where I can get the bus back at the end of the street. I'm still going to wander through this little shopping area. Looks good. Look at that. Got a bit of a Bowie link going on there. Thought on Mars. Life on Mars. Didn't need to explain that really, did I? Nice. I can see a Berwick Street type clock coming up here. There it is, look. Beautiful. And the building, it's pretty special too. And right next to the clock is obviously a little bit of history of what used to be tram lines, train lines, tram lines. Well done, my friend. Keep singing. It's nice, isn't it? Whoa, am I reading that right? Marks and bloody Spencer. London. There it is. Marks and Spencer's, London. Welcome. And here we have some of the Christmas decorations. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I do get excited when I see those old buildings, don't I? If you look up through the street, you can see all the houses up in the back. This is the main shopping area for sure. Could even be slightly walking out of the old town. I don't know. It's very nice, very relaxing. Yes, I've definitely walked too far today now. Knees beginning to hurt. Need to find the #1 bus stop. Make my way back home. I sat down for a rest and then looked up. When you don't look up, it's not much. And then when you look up, and this is the bank now. So I'm about finished my walk, then all right down through the Christmas light area. Hola. People look at you when you're filming. Hopefully there's a route for the buses going a different way, but I need to catch a bus going the right way if I can. So let's see what happens at the junction up here. McDonald's. Well, wouldn't be any city without junk food, would it? I've not had any of that since I've been on the island. So I'm quite proud of myself with that one. Still plenty of time to go, of course. Apple Banana, premium retailer. Premium reseller. I've got a battery backup and I deliberately took it out of my little bag and put it on the side in the room today. And today's the day I would have needed it because I'm nearly out. And the other day also I was out and I needed it. So I need to remember to get it charged and put it into my little bag I take out with me when I go out in the daytime, because making all the video, even if you've got all your Wi-Fi and 3G off, everything off, still seems to drain your battery. Oh, I can see the buses up there going that way. That's my buses. Can you see them? Go, I think. There's a little cafe there, look. Beautiful little building. Very interesting. Kind of looks closed at the moment because that's all the seats for it. And I did see a bus going on this route, so I'm hopeful of getting a bus. That's my bus, and that's the one who took me there. So I got to find the one going the other way. And it could be back on that main drag, really, couldn't it? Might well make sense. But I did see them coming down here. So if there's a bus stop up here, 30 degrees, look. Some buses coming this way. 91, number 8. And we can see where the next stop is. That's my bus there. If I can get across the road, which I don't think I can, I'm going to Put the camera off and try. Made it. Happy days. Oh, tiresome. I made it.